Hello everybody. Today I am sharing with you my updated curly hair routine. This is my updated routine for my wash and go on type 4 hair. So I'm going to be showing you step by step how I achieve defined curls like this. So if you would like to see that tutorial, then just keep on watching. So this is what my hair looks like straight out of the shower. There's no product in my hair, just water. And so this is what my texture looks like. I'm starting off using my Organics Moisturizing Avocado Hair Milk. And when I apply this product, I spread it throughout my whole hair. I don't do it in sections. And the reason why I do that is because I have low porosity hair, so it takes my hair a long time to absorb product. So I don't want to have too much buildup, so I'm just spreading this leave-in conditioner throughout my entire head. The product that I'm applying is the UB Natural Curl Shaper Cream, and this is for tightly coiled hair. And as you notice, I will be doing the LCO method, so that's leave-in, cream, and then oil. So to apply this product, I make sure that my hair is pretty much damp, very wet, and I will rake the product through my hair, focusing on my ends because they're usually the driest, and just raking it through and detangling. And you might not even be able to notice that I detangled my hair in the shower, but my hair is so thick and kinky that as soon as I detangle it, it just decides to tangle back up. So during this process, I do have to continue to detangle my hair. And here you see me adding in the coconut oil that I use. This really provides me with a lot of slip, and it starts to separate those curls, which is what I really need to get a defined look. The gel that I use is Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink Flaxseed Gel. And it's just a regular gel consistency, but I really like this gel because it elongates my curls and then holds my curls in the elongated position. I mean, I still get shrinkage, but this gel works a lot better for me than what I used to use, which was Eco Styler gel. And I am continuing to use that same technique of raking in the hair, but I will switch over to shingling when I find it to be necessary, if I feel like certain curls could be separated a bit more. And for those of you who don't know, shingling is the method where you basically are pulling apart each individual curl or each individual clump of curls to enhance the definition. So when I'm done with this section, I'll just clip it back to prevent shrinkage, and I move on to the next section. So I'm repeating those 3 steps, adding in the cream product, then I'm going to follow that up with an oil, and then after the oil, I am going to put in the gel. And I'm just raking all these products through my hair, continuing to detangle and separate the curls, and then I will shingle smaller sections and define each curl in each strand if I find it necessary. And throughout this process, I am always adding water as well, because the best way for me to style my hair is when it's wet. I also like to pull at the curls and just let them bounce back naturally. I think that helps to define them and just let them naturally kind of live the way they want to, basically. And now that I am done with this section, I'm going to clip it back with my first section to elongate these curls and just let them stay stretched while I do the rest of my hair. And so I'm going to speed it up for you guys, but I am repeating the same steps, taking small to medium sections of hair, raking the product through, and defining my curls. I jumped ahead to the front section of my hair because the whole back and side of my hair all is pretty much the same texture and everything, so that's the same process. But in the front of my hair is a little bit looser in texture, so I don't have to shingle or, separate my curls as much. I can pretty much just rake through the product and get good enough defined curls. And that actually is really great because by the time I get to the front of my hair, I'm usually pretty tired of, the process. So being able to just rake through my hair really quickly in the front is definitely a blessing. And on this last section, I'll go through the process with you one more time. I am putting in the UV Natural Curl Shaper Cream, raking that through my hair. And then I add in coconut oil, which helps a lot with slip and separating my curls. And then finally, I put in the gel, the Aunt Jackie's Elongating Flaxseed Gel. And that pretty much does it for my wash and go product application. So the next step for me is blow drying. I use a diffuser attachment to my blow dryer. I'm pretty sure it's a Revlon blow dryer. It's pretty old. I've had it for a long time. But I do blow dry on both a warm setting and a cool setting. I'll usually start with the warm setting, try and melt out some of the product, and then follow up with a cool setting to try and lock in the moisture. But like I said before, I have low porosity hair, so it takes my hair a super long time to dry. So the blow drying process is usually, it's really however long I feel like doing it for, and depending on, if I have somewhere to go. Here you see me using a damp washcloth to try and get some of the excess product that is just sitting on top of my hair and will not melt into my hair because of my low porosity hair. So I'm using this washcloth to try and get the product out. And this is pretty much what my hair looks like at this point. As you see, I went and did my makeup and changed clothes. So my hair was air drying at that point. But I'm going back in with the blow dryer and just blow drying away. And as it starts to get drier, I will gradually take out the clips and, blow dry and blow dry and blow dry. And I will also flip my hair to try and get the roots better, and just doing different angles and just trying to get my roots really dry, because that's always like the stays wet the longest. But you know, I pretty much just try to have fun with it. It takes a while for my hair to get dry, so I'll like listen to music while I'm doing this. And when I feel like I am finally done, I'll give my hair a good flip and just pretty much let it air dry for the rest of the day. You will still see some product, but that's going to go away as the day goes on. Okay, so here I am back. It's the end of the day, and this is what my hair looks like at about, I would say it's like 40% dry. It's not even 50% dry yet, and it has been what time is it now? It's been about like 4.5 hours since I did my hair, and it's still not even 50% dry. Like my ends are dry, but all back here like near the root is still pretty much all wet. So even though I blow dried it and let it air dry, it still just takes a long time to dry. So yes, my hair typically doesn't get dry until like the next day. So yes, but this is what it looks like towards the end of the day. See some shrinkage going on. But yeah, shrinkage is real, guys. Look at this length. Like, shrinkage is so real. My hair is like pretty much down to collarbone length, but you can't even tell because of the shrinkage. But shrinkage is okay. It adds versatility to your style, so I embrace it, so you should too. But yes, this is basically the end result of how my wash and go looks. Even when it's fully dry, it pretty much doesn't shrink up that much more. And then overnight, I use the banding method to preserve my curls and to combat the shrinkage overnight as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this tutorial. I hope it was helpful. Maybe I introduced some products that you haven't tried that will work on your type 4 hair. And don't let anyone tell you that type 4 naturals cannot do wash and go, because we can. We just have to find the right products and the right techniques that work for us. So yeah, try out my techniques and hopefully they'll work for you. Let me know how you like this tutorial down in the comments. Leave any questions or anything down there. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share it with all of your type 4 friends. And make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this in the future. Alright, thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!